Recently, I had the opportunity to go back to my hometown and perform in something called Encore 2022. It was an amazing experience, and I want to talk to you about it in your morning cup of inspiration. But I also want to talk to you about your Encore. 150 alumni came back to my high school and put on a show that was 2 nights running, Friday and Saturday night. And we did it in just a matter of days with a few rehearsals. It was really phenomenal and so great to be a part of something bigger than ourselves. This man on the cover, Dennis Bowen, is 84 years old, and he produced his final encore. So when he called me and said, "Will you come?" I said, "Absolutely." He's playing the piano here in this shot, and the singer is a classmate of mine named Betsy Baker. She's a very talented actress, and it was just an honor to be with so many great people and connect with them and reconnect with old friends. But you know, many years ago, I had a real life encore when God gave me a second chance. I never thought I'd stand on that stage again and perform, but I had the opportunity. And at a point when I thought God was done with me because I had failed him so miserably, he picked me up and said, "Guess what, Dan? Your whole life has been a prelude to your encore." And that encore is Fearless Faith Ministries. And what I'm doing today with Brian and Terry, having a chance to bring you inspirational videos on social media and to host a weekly podcast called Finish Strong. And that's what we want to do. We want to really give our final years to God and go hard for the kingdom. And I hope you do too. But maybe you're saying, "Dan, I've sinned too much. There's no hope for me." Well, let me share a very poignant story from the book of John. I'm reading from the New International Version. Beginning in verse 3, it says, "The teachers of the law and the Pharisees brought a woman who was caught in adultery, and they made her stand before the group, and they said to Jesus, 'Teacher, this woman was caught in the act of adultery. In the law, Moses commanded us to stone such women. Now, what do you say?'" They were using this question as a trap in order to have a basis for accusing him. But Jesus bent down and started to write on the ground with his finger. When they kept on questioning him, he straightened up and said to them, "If any one of you is without sin, let him be the first to throw a stone at her." Again, he stooped down and wrote on the ground. At this, those who heard began to go away one at a time, the older ones first, until only Jesus was left with the woman still standing there. Jesus straightened up and asked her, "Woman, where are they? Has no one condemned you?" "No one, sir," she said. "Then neither do I condemn you," Jesus declared. "Go now and leave your life of sin." And perhaps that's what he's saying to you. Leave your life of sin. Repent. Ask me for forgiveness. Ask me to come into my heart, and I'll give you an amazing encore. I hope that speaks to you today. God bless, and I'll see you soon for another morning cup of inspiration.